live for Yuletide reading. I am your hostess with the mostest, the High Priestess Phoenix, your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, light worker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, and messenger of God. Today is December 21st. It is the Yuletide season, and the crowd goes wild. Actually, what it really is, that's what's going on. But the Egyptian energy, all of the energy is shifting right now, so I've got to tell you what's going on. I'm trying to build a little fire in there. I am not using those big-ass logs that I got that I posted in my whatchamacallit, my page, because you cannot leave a fire unattended. I cannot build no big-ass fires and be out here all fucking... So I'm trying to build a small fire in there. It's smoking, but I haven't really blew it to make it start flaming. So... yeah, for anyone new, I saw somebody new step in. What's up? I am your leader, your guide through the dark night of the soul, and to walk you through the end times and all that good shit. Hold on one second. I gotta get it started. Sorry. Need to get it started. Let's get it started. Right? Hold on one second. I'm gonna put a candle in there and get it started. The only thing with the candle is it burns longer with the fucking wax. Okay, that'll start it. I'm pretty sure it will. I've got candle wax all over me. Yeah, that'll start it for sure. Okay. Anyway, so in order to keep up with me, you would have had to keep up, catch some shit throughout the week. I'm sure it's going to project into the cards. I'm just going to jump on in it. I hope to read about the Yuletide. It is tradition to burn a Yule log. It was kind of funny. Last night I went to the restroom, and then right there, shut the fuck up. Here they are. Right there in front of the garbage can by the gas station, somebody had left tons. There it goes. I told you, bitch. Ooh. Sorry. Had left like 6 or 7 packs of firewood, and at 4 o'clock in the morning I'm guided to grab one. It's still sitting out by my car. The logs are way too big for my actual ceremony pin. So it's a grill, but I use it for ceremonies and all kinds of shit. Anyway, so we're just getting some little wood that I found along the way. So let's get started here. We do a test. This energy sits around for 10 days. There is an actual fucking calendar in here so that you could keep up. I've noticed that this, along with the Odin, which I remembered the oracles this time, the guidebook, and the Krsna energy shifts at the same time. But if you can see, we're in Wiccan, which is also going into Christian. All of it aligns. My job is to bring the alignment back so that all religions are, one religion. We're creating that one religion that everyone seems to be so afraid of. Okay, so for December 21st, I had to double check. We are in a restraint and an end of conflict. We've been in fucking chaos and conflict. I think it was the last one. So now here's where we are. Number 13. Get excited. 11, 17. Check it out. 13. All right, on page 72 and 73. That's a good fire, huh? I'm the best at this shit. All right, this is Chemes and Quintet. Red one of Quintet. All right, to honor you would use glass and gold. Oh, and this is all serious stuff. So right there I have my holy water from Mother Cabrini's shrine. Some very, very intense stones that I use. My resurrection oil, which is goddess oils of all of my goddesses inside of it. And then I have my graveyard dirt, some lapis lazulis, a tiger eye, and hey, it's a party. Party. Restraint or end of conflict. This card has 2 separate but complementary of restraint. Control your impulses and put off doing what your mind may be telling you to do. We've been talking about that all fucking week, yo. All week we've been talking about it. Hold on. You like you just play with the fire? Hell yeah, I play with the fire. You want to come play with the fire with me? And then these, I've been carrying I've been carrying since O-Star. So these were spring of last year. This was all the energy, right? So I'm going to put them now. They were in my altar. I'm going to burn the energy from last year. These will kind of set up pretty fast. Right? And then watch, you'll see. They'll end up giving me another one to carry. People are going to see me out here. I planned on it, but I also planned on them seeing me as a witch. I'm also under a light, so when all of this dies down, we should have some light. What is that in the background? That's the Gaylord Hotel. I'm in some crazy parking lot, some business parking lot. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what's in front of it. Maybe, I don't know. There's some other building that they built right there, I guess. Anyways, I don't know. Just answering questions. Where are you? Over here. Where are you? All right, so we were talking about that yesterday. That was what I said is the energy for this week is strength. What do you do? How do you react to people's actions? And that was it. Just, you know what I mean? Can you stand back and realize that they're reacting already and it doesn't call for a reaction? There's no action. No response is a response. The reason people fail instead of succeed is because they sacrifice what they want the most for what they want in the moment. Restraint and patience requires willpower and the ability to see the bigger picture. Fucking powerful, then why aren't you so fucking well funded? You'll never understand the fucking pride of hard work. And that's what I said. It's like, no, they have to see it to believe it. And you know what I mean? It's one thing that's, you know, it's, Russ had talked about it. Thanks, Russ, for piggybacking my teaching yesterday and talking about how you inspire and be better English. All I can say for that. That's all I can say to him. But going back to it is like, you want what feels good now. You want everything to feel good now. You don't want to go through this long ass journey of, you know what I mean, becoming something great. You just want greatness right now. You know, I shared a really great short, Kobe, of course. That's what I told Marshall. It's almost creepy how well he talks through me. And it's because we're unisons. It's not like he comes into my body and speaks. It's that I've spoke with him for so long that he speaks through me. You know what I mean? He's part of me, and I walk his words. And they were asking him yesterday, you know, what kind of player he was. He's like, I play to learn. You know what I mean? And that's it. It's like, I'm not trying to be rich and famous. That's not the goal, y'all. It comes with it because the rich, you know what I mean? What I've done is rich work. I'll be famous for it because inevitably the story needs to be told to everyone so that they can start their healing journey. For those of you that are just, you know, wasting your time, you had a premiere fucking outlook. You had the first you were part of the first wave. Peacocking me. I think we'll do Peacock. Anyways, wherever it comes from. And then you're going to be on class 1 with everybody else waiting for that next episode. Do you know what I mean? It's like we've been taking this journey. This journey is about awakening, becoming spiritual, walking in faith and hope, and then spreading the good word to the people. You know what I mean? It's a whole crazy story. But in the sense of, I'm not rushing it. I'm not Russian. I'm American. We work hard. We work hard and that's it. Like, these little steps are the steps that must be taken. And that goes back to my teaching is like, I'm not behind, ahead, you know what I mean? Held back. I'm exactly where I need to be. If there's more steps I need to take, then that's because I'm not catching it, not because you're doing anything to me. I'm far too advanced to have you to have any effect on me. The only thing affecting me is my willingness to keep going. And I do, but there's some shit I'm like, not today. Not today, Satan. We'll do some more tomorrow. And that's where I push it off a little bit. But no, 56 bottles of beer on the wall and we're done. Okay. So in essence, you know, stop worrying about today. Like, I just want everything to be good today. Bro, just work through today and everything will be good tomorrow. Or maybe it won't. You're going to have to work twice as hard tomorrow. But it's just all work. Work. Get ready. That's what it's all about. Restraint and patience requires willpower and the ability to see the bigger picture. Waiting until the time is right is never easy. But it is often necessary, and that's where we are. Nobody should be taking any serious action towards any movement or any new projects until the middle of February. And that is a long time. I know you can't give yourself 6 weeks. You can't take the winter off. They're going to make you. Anything you do is going to die in the snow. Sometimes your hands may be tied and forces beyond your control. And that's why I shared it in my thing. It starts today. She pushes you, and it says too, it's like, don't avoid rest. Don't avoid this. They push you in. Last night I was in bed by like 10 o'clock, dude. I didn't give a fuck. I slept till I didn't give a shit. I was curled up, loving life, dude. That's what it is. You know what I mean? When you can rest, then so shall it be. There's no rest for the weary. And that's you guys. You're all worried. Worried. Sometimes your hands may be tied beyond forces of your control, but instead of constantly struggling against the ropes, you can use this as an opportunity to remain calm and plan your future escape. And that's it. What do you do when you're in jail? You just think about your freedom. You're not going to do anything. You can't force it. Ooh, confirmation. You can't force it to come any faster. Your freedom comes when your freedom comes. You know what I mean? And that's what I told you. Now we wait on God. It's not an easy thing to do. And that's it. It's like, I know what my mind tells me I should do, but I'm waiting for God to tell me what I need to do. All right. This is an excellent card for younger people who are living under their parents' roof. For anyone living in a country. You know what my daughter said? Yesterday she said something. They've been watching videos about people that live in, you know, RVs and stuff, and they really want to buy an RV and go their own way. That's how you change the future, bro. Instead of my kids wanting to buy a big-ass fucking mansion in Wisconsin, they want to buy an RV and hit the fucking streets. Amen, bro. Live the dream. Live the dream. You know what I mean? Seriously. Anyways, living in a country with oppressive laws that prevent them from expressing themselves. Dude, she's all expressive. Ending conflict is a primary power of this deacon. Someone then, how do you pronounce it again? Chemis and Contet. That's not what that says, right? What is TG? How does TJ make a CH? Chemis and Contet can help you put a stop to it. Understand that this is not a guarantee of victory for either side, but simply an end to the dispute. And that goes back to my tarot reading. It was a truce. What did we pull? The two of fucking some shit wands. All right, history. The final deacon in the content group is Fridley, and one brings an end of conflict by restraining the participants of battle. And that's what we said about Morgan, too. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop for a minute. Time to stop. Okay. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Brings an end. In the naos of the deacons, Chemis and Contet is described as one who stops the fighting among those who are in the water. It is no coincidence that when the Egyptian calendar begins this week with the ceremony pacifying, okay, it says Wajat, but I'm sure that's not right, the Eye of Horus, who is also the protector of the god of Egypt. The coffin text has several spells that mention the Red One. Spells 400 identifies Red One as the sail of Ray's boat, connecting it to the next deacon group. Spell 513 alludes to the deacon's connection with conflict. I am the Red One and the protector of his eye. I died yesterday. I raised myself today. I returned today, and the path has been prepared for me. Even me, the doorkeeper of the great warship. The Egyptian in Egyptian art, the color red signifies the harsh destiny, but it could also mean light. Probably indicates a red star in the deacon group. Ritual work to this deacon may be invoked for protection. In the coffin text, 513 alludes that the deacon connected with conflict. On the astronomical possession in Seti's first tomb, Horus, and as the ruler of Chemis and Contet, is standing at the head of the ship with his hand over the front. His position is to that of the gatekeeper of the boat, protecting against obstacles. Okay, so he's stopping stuff so that we can get through. That's what I heard. Restraint. They're calling for restraint. Just chill. Just chill, bro. Just chill. It's not easy to chill. Where'd my son go? Christian! Fuck. I told him if he disappeared like this, it was going to drive me crazy. Like, if you're going to be here, then be here, but don't go disappearing. CJ! Fuck. I just don't know where he goes when he disappears, and I'm stuck here with the fucking fire and all this shit. That's exactly what I fucking said. Alright, let's move on. Let's check our Odin cards. Odin and the 9 realms. It aligns. You're like, really? Kind of. Sort of. I gotta fuck with the fire. Hold on. I just want to burn it all up. That should work in a minute. Let's do that one. It'll catch. It'll catch. Alright, let's see. What's up in the 9 realms? Fuck, I don't know where he was. He was over to the right of me. I heard him. I don't know where he went. I really don't know where he went. That bothers me. I mean, we're safe back here. There's fucking nobody back here. But that's also what bothers me. Ooh. Alfenheimer. Interesting. It's a location in the realms. turned right to it, page 106. Elves and health. Alfenheimer, I noticed yesterday we pulled 1,000,000 cards about health. Alfenheimer is the realm of the elves. The elves are luminous demigods, considered more beautiful than the sun. They are very powerful and have influenced the earth for centuries. Their world is illuminated by a bright light that causes everything to glow. The elves are tall, slender, and have serious presence and piercing through the darkness of places. The Vanai governor, Alfenmeyer, the god Freyr, is the ruler of the realm, one of the most important gods with no enemies. He is the member of the Seer and the Vanir. He rules over the rain and the sunshine and is responsible for fertility of all living things. If you draw this card, you are blessed with abundance of good health and fertility. If you are dealing with a health issue that requires medical attention, the elves and Freyr offer their doctrine and care. You are in good hands and will be blessed. Merkstavi. If you drew this card in reverse, your health may be at risk and you could be in turmoil in your life ahead. The elves warn that you need to take great care. This card in reverse indicates that you may have a chronic health condition that you are not dealing with appropriately. Whether chronic or acute, your attention is needed. When we delay a physical issue, we can give to the emotions that credit it. And the elves warn of stress, anxiety, depression. Ask them for help. They will bring the light back to you. Fuck it, I hope my son went back to... I really don't know where he went when he does this. I might have to cut this one short, guys. Why? Because I'm a worry mommy. And I told him not to do it, but I think he did it anyways. And we're going to check the Krishna. And you know what? If I'm going to do that, then I probably should take these off. No, it didn't start. Then let's just let it go. And let those burn. Oh, that one's burning. Can't do it. That one's going to burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Okay. That's not them. Here we go, Krishna. And yeah, happy Saturday. What do you guys do? Are you guys ready for Christmas and all that bullshit? I am just not really at all. I'm gonna go work tonight. It's Saturday night. I hope to make lots of money, and that money is gonna go to my children. And then I told them on Monday I'll take them Christmas shopping. They can buy whatever they want. A card just fell out. Oh, Sarasvati. Okay, so let's talk about this. Parasvati, Sarasvati, Kali. We're all part of the same, right? It's a trinity. It's a trinity. In separality. They're very different. It's not the Morgan where the Morgan shifts into three different. It's not Hecate where she shifts into three different. They're three different. So I don't claim to be Sarasvati. I don't claim to be Parasvati. But if you know anything, they are the high priestess. But in that time, I was no more than the Kali. But in different aspects of my goddess reigned through different times. So you must understand that Parasvati that came out of the protection side of her. Right? So when you go into teachings of the Morgan, you'll learn about, the other two sides of her. You know what I mean? And that's it. It's like, no, I was Morgan out of those three sides. Hecate, all three. You know what I mean? And that goes back to Lilith. You know what I mean? I was the wife of Solomon, but also of Solomon's son. Do you know what I mean? Meaning there was different versions of me that could be casted out. Ooh, lovely. Sarasvati, the goddess of... This is pretty much the high priestess card, no matter what you look at. May Saraswati, the goddess of learning, who is pale like the garland of kunda flowers, the moon or frost, who is dressed in white, whose hands play the lute, who sits on the white lotus flower and is always adored by the god Brahm, Vishnu, and Shiva. Protect me by completely removing the dullest of my intellect. And you know that I'm completely protected by Brahm, Vishnu, and Shiva. I have hard times taking, messages from them. But in essence, yeah. And that's because in this role, I play their high priestess. I'm not Kali, but Kali's here. And that's it. You respected all aspects of the god and honored the goddess and the gods. Success in education, perfection of memory. Oh, that's good. Enhanced intellectual ability, mastery of musical instruments. Hey, dude, let's play some songs. Hey, that's awesome, right? Awesome sauce. All right, so those are the three main energies that we got going on that just shifted today. I did bring a dark goddess card because no matter how you look at it, we're in our dark goddess on a Saturday. Oh, look what was on the bottom. Holy moly, the Lord of the Universe. Hello there. Okay, well, I'm going to check a dark goddess card. And then I'm going to read you some Yule. I'm pretty sure he's okay. I'm just being a worrisome. He's my baby. I told him not to do this, though. He does this every time. He takes off, and then, like, you know, it freaks me out. All right, what's our card? Morgan. Sovereignty. It's me. And it's me. All right. This is what we talked about. Go back and catch my reading about Morgan. You have to know when to stop battling. We all battle. Put down the battle. 74 and 75. The last one was 72, 73. The raven heralds a battle cry. Angry mist rolls through the sky. The Morgan will serve you well. You'll survive while others fail. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place. Blessed be. Your hackles are up, and though the ravens and the crows caw in a circle above you, war has been declared and the battle must commence. Having survived all that you've endured, you built a strong fortress around you for protection. This defense system is so firmly in place that you're ready to fight at a moment's notice. Like the goddess of battle herself, you've become a blunt, rough, and sometimes violent warrior. When it comes to defending your honor, and those who are close to you now fear your wrath. They always have. When the Morgan appears, the battle cry goes up, and she will show you how to choose your fight carefully, with wisdom as your tool. As you reclaim your sovereignty, don't be afraid of a little drama. Allow others to see that you mean business. Way, but remain true to yourself. Do not be ruled by others. Appreciate your allies who have your best interest at heart. Dark God, a storm is brewing. Don't avoid conflict. Face it. You're being too defensive with others. A new piece of evidence assists your case. Don't back down. Take a softer approach. Not everyone is against you. Build up your mental and physical strength. The warrior of Celtic origin, she is a complex goddess, blunt, rough, violent, and has the ability to take animal form: a crow, a raven, a cow, and a wolf as well. She was worshipped most as the battle raven, determining whether you walked off the field of the battle or were carried upon your shield. What did they tell you to do? Telling you that we have battles upon us and to hold back. Are they battling us, or are they battling the season? That's what I heard. It's a season. Why? Because it's bringing out their inner child, bro. It's bringing out the negativity. Suicides and deaths and violent crimes are higher around the holidays than any other time because they're triggered. Literally, they pull the trigger. Shut up, Rush. Sorry. Pull the trigger then, Russ. Pull it. Pull the trigger, dickhead. All right, let me run in here and see if there's anything that we need to. The fire inside. Fire inside is the most important asset. These are about the cards. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Embolic. No, we're in Yule. Yule and divination. Yule spreads. So they're teaching you how to do some card spreads in this book. I'm not going to go into it. They teach you how to make snow pillows. Snowballs. And warm curry and white rice. I ate that. That was good. All right. Yellowfoot. I don't know. There's all this stuff. There's all this shit. I'm just trying to read it. Here we go. Celebrating Yule. Yule marks the winter solstice on December 21st and is a time to focus on rebirth in the light of the natural world. Creating a sacred space adorned with evergreen branches, candles, and symbols of renewal is one way to celebrate this festival. Lighting a Yule log or white candles, which the white candle went out and there was one in there, and I have logs, but I was burning these because I found them next to my car. Doesn't matter. Just telling you. Let's see, is one way to celebrate the festival. Traditionally, white candle is a traditional celebration and represents the return of warmth and light during the darkest time of the year. Reflect on personal growth. Let go of what no longer serves you and setting intentions for the coming year. Capricorn season coincides with Yule. Oh shit, is it your time already? Yeah, it is. Lewis popped up looking all sexy yesterday. I was like, hold your horses, you black stallion, you. Capricorn season coincides with Yule, further enhancing its energy with determination, discipline, and ambition. This earth sign encourages us to set practical goals and work diligently towards their achievement. Practical, bro. Don't stress. Incorporate this Capricorn energy into your ritual can bring an added sense of stability and grounding. Now is a great time to meditate on your aspirations for personal growth and visualization, taking the root in fertile ground. Okay, and that's what my kid said. Create a vision or write down your goals to solidify your intentions and burn the lid to celebrate the return of the sun. All right, that's what I told for Christmas, Mom. I said, I'm going to get us a pop-up trailer. And everybody looked at me. I said, why? They're like, a pop-up, Mom? I said, we've got to start somewhere. And I think it's a great start. And I can get them for a couple $100s. I was trying to get something bigger in the thousands, but let's start small. They come with the same thing. Again, it comes with electric. The only thing it doesn't come with is toilet facilities, you know, a shower and a toilet. I just found out that the fucking rec center down the street here, I usually go to other rec centers, but the one here will give my kids free passes. And then I can get an $8 a month pass. So that was like, cha-ching. My new friend has 2 generators, and he would be more than willing to let me use one. Because of the size of it, it doesn't have to be moved but every 3 days. And I helped those old people move their pop-up. It was rolling down the hill, remember? It was rolling down the hill, and I stopped it and I grabbed it. So I can move this bitch by myself once I get it. It comes with, you know what I mean? You hook up electricity. He taught me how to use the generator. It's about $16 a day. We'll run it for about 12 hours, depending on what you're using. And it's a startup. It's a pop-up. Ha! Stop! Drop! Shut them down! Open up shop! That's what I said. I'm going to get us a pop-up. That's what I want for Christmas, is a pop-up trailer. And I don't have to have a big-ass truck. You can use... I've seen them pulled on Subarus. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need a Subaru. But I'm just saying is you don't need a huge truck to pull a fucking pop-up trailer. And it's a start-up. Yes, yes, yes. I would love to do a big-ass fucking 32-foot fucking 2-bedroom bathroom fucking 2 slides and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit. I really would. But a bitch has got to be realistic, bro. How much money can I come up with? I can come up with about $500, $600. Let's do it. You know what I mean? I can come up with a propane tank. I can come up with this shit. Let's be realistic, bro. I'm trying to. In the sense of, it's the next step up. We're making the next step up. You know what I mean? All right, full moon in Cancer on January 13th. Marks, that's 113. Okay. When emotions are heightened and we encourage to connect with our inner selves and nature and nurture our emotional well-being. This is a great time to engage in self-care activities that promote emotional healing, such as taking a relaxed bath infused with... Who wants to take a bath with me? Infused with soothing herbs, essential oils, can release any emotional tension and provide a sense of comfort. Right off the top of my back, oh my god, the top of my head, I'm seeing the lemon sea salts. Great. Since Cancer is ruled by the moon, it is a prominent... Here comes a car. They're gonna know I'm a witch. You can't know I'm not a witch. Is a primary time. Journaling is also recommended during the time. This opportunity to write down your thoughts, feelings, and intentions for the lunar cycle. Full moon in Cancer offers an ideal moment for introspection and gaining clarity of your emotional needs. Additionally, gathering with loved ones and participating in group activities centered on nurturing emotions can enhance the celebratory experience. They're showing me Dia de los Niños is there, which is it's a holiday that they celebrate in Mexico. It's within that week or something around there. It's a day that they just celebrate kids. It's Kids Day. That's it. Expressing gratitude or engaging in heart-centered conversation, connections, and create a supportive atmosphere. Have a heart-to-heart on the full moon. Saturn and Venus conjunction happens on January 18th. Aquarius season kicks off January 19th. And we'll jump into that when it gets closer. All right. So, lots going on in the energy. Again, for me, I already did all my hard work, so I'm just winding down and getting ready for the next load. What's God going to put on us, come Monday? Fun day. It's the end. There's not much to be put on. We're just taking shit off. You know what I mean? It's the takeoff. So, hey, I love you guys. Be safe out there. Try to show kindness. If you could just give your energy in a kind way, it makes a huge difference right now. People are really bent out of shape. And if you have the ability to, spread light, love and light, bitch, smile, wave at them, give them an okay. Whatever it takes. Hey, I love you guys. I'll catch you for Sunday Fun Day. We'll have all the light codes. Laters, haters.